Okay.
All right, bet. All right, we sounding good. My bad, y'all. My bad. I literally just ran the whole audio test live on air.
A little bit better.
That's
Okay.
that's highly unprofessional on our behalf. And when I say our, I say me, 100% me on that one. But we're going to deliver. We're going to deliver here. So Hoodie Frankliano here, Pebbles here, Gut Check. What's good, bro?
Yeah, what's going on?
Everything is good, my brother. We do have a special guest, and I got to apologize to my brother right now because he's here and he's ready. And he getting the Arena podcast at 85% or lower. But Ambitious Ahmed, what's good,
man? I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
No doubt. Ambitious Ahmed, what's good with you, man?
Man, just maintaining, man. Trying to be better. That's all.
Absolutely, man. We definitely appreciate you for taking the time out. Introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who we got in the building with us tonight.
Well, my name is Ambitious Ahmed, straight out of Newark, New Jersey, upcoming artist. Or should I say businessman?
Well,
I like to put a title on certain things because I'm a jack of all trades.
Okay, all right. Well, hey. So we're gonna go with businessman first then. That sounds good to me.
Why not?
Appreciate that.
That's right. Why not?
That sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. My camera bugging, microphone was going crazy.
You ain't got to lie. You know you got like a big zit on your nose or something like that.
Nah. The people. Look, the people know I don't went with zit on the face already. Remember Pebbles? I was gonna go Band-Aid, but she like, nah, you look crazy.
You gotta get just a scar.
Exactly. Nah, it's all good, you know. At least we here, we blessed. That's what it is. Ambitious Ahmed, tell us a little bit about the business side and how you became a businessman, where it all started at.
I would say it started from the music, though. But, you know, I'm going to give a big up to one of my brothers, Far Familiar. He gave me motivation to start the clothing, A&M apparel. So once I started pressing one T-shirt, it came from one T-shirt to a hoodie. To a hoodie, come in jeans. So I wear my own clothes. I wear nobody else's.
Absolutely. I hear you. Same here. Shout out to the Most Clothing and Apparel. Started a brand almost 2 years ago, so I definitely hear you on that. It's a great feeling, you know, as a fellow entrepreneur myself.
But it ain't easy, though.
To have that brand. No, it's not easy. It's so many people out there that, you know, they got their own type of, you know, style and things like that. And they don't understand it at first. But it's like, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep going because you know what? This is me. This is who we are.
That's just like a song that goes on the radio.
You know, you've been doing it for a while, too. What you saying?
I'm rocking two of my brands right now. I got my Gut Check brand.
That's like a song on the radio. We might not
right
like it, though. You know, like, it's like a song on the radio. We might not like that song. But in due time, it's going to grow on you.
Exactly.
You're going to be like, oh, yo, that's a hit right there. But when we first listened to it, it wasn't a hit to us. Until the radio kept playing and playing and playing. You have to keep wearing and wearing and wearing.
That's it.
That's right. We're going to make our own trends. You know, that's where it first started. You see the To The Most right in the background. You know, I'm getting ready for these pop-up shops. That's right. You got to be your biggest fan at the end of the day. To keep that motivation, and your family and everybody else is just extra. It's just the icing on the cake as well, you know, and it's important. So definitely keep striving. That's great. You know, all the fans and everybody that's listening, you know, check Ambitious Ahmed out. You know, you got a definitely unique style.
Tell everyone where they can all your social media.
Yes.
Oh, we got
look at this.
We got the face.
Y'all thought I was just going to sit here. I was
voice.
Well, you found the makeup. You found the makeup to cover that zit round.
In the building. See?
I could not sit here.
Right?
I was not going to sit here.
He found the foundation to cover that zit, right?
Put some blush on it, some blemish on there, something like that.
While y'all was talking, I was down here rewiring on my knees.
That's it. We got you.
Well, we're glad to have you.
Thank you. It feels good to be here. Now it's official.
All right.
Word is born. So, Ahmed, you talk about the business side, but let's go back to the music a little bit because that's where we met you. We met you through Far Familiar. He's a good friend of the show. He's been through here. caught you down in Dingbat. So, we do, everybody out there listening, we like to take the show on the road. So we work with different promoters and hosts. They bring us out. So we run the interviews right there on the scene. So that's the first time where we actually met Ambitious Ahmed. Real cool dude, humble. He be playing the cut fresh head to toe, fly, chilling. Not a lot of people with him, you know what I'm saying? But then when he get on stage, that's when the animal come out. You feel me? So we got the pleasure of seeing you perform a couple of times, bro, and we like what you're doing over there.
Thank you.
No doubt.
Definitely have that unique style.
Unique absolutely.
I tried to be me and no one else, though.
Right. And bro,
I also try to put a little bit of us from our music into it was the new music to the sound.
Right.
At the end of the day, you still can say what you want to say, but some call it bowing down, but it's not bowing down to me. It's like going with the culture of music.
Right. And I was going to say, bro was in there showing love to other artists too. That's the difference. And a lot of Jersey artists is not clicking that you can show that love and still be you and blow on your side. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we started the show.
But the thing is, you got to do what the others not going to do, though.
Right. You got to break the mold.
They say opposite attract, right?
Exactly.
You do the opposite of what they're not going to do.
That's real talk.
And you get a better feedback.
Right.
That's right. Take them chances that everybody's not going to always take.
The thing is, life is about chances. But if you ain't willing to take that sacrifice with that chance, you're not going to get what you want.
Right.
That's true.
Can't be
and this
scared.
game is not free.
Ooh, it definitely ain't.
Not at all.
Like,
not at all.
We can sit here and watch TV and see how good it is and glorify what it is. But at the end of the day, it took a lot for him to get where he at.
Absolutely.
It took a lot.
That's the truth right there. Yes, it does.
Like, success is not overnight. So I'm putting my time in now. So I know my time is coming.
Right. If there's anything that's the opposite of free, it's definitely trying to make it in the music business. That would be the definition.
But you got a lot of people that have a lot of talent too, though. And I want to say this, that you can have as much talent in the world, but if don't nobody see you investing in yourself, you're just an object on the board for them.
Right. And let's talk about that a little bit. I'm glad that you mentioned that. What are some ways maybe you or other artists can do to invest in themselves, even if it's maybe like they don't have the biggest budget, but what's some things they
I'm
can
going to say
do?
the first thing first, get an LLC.
Okay.
Sign yourself.
Absolutely.
Off the rip.
That's the first thing to do, sign yourself. Because can't nobody else have a meet with nobody but you.
That's fire. Okay.
That's like saying owning your masters. You own your masters, don't nobody control you but you.
Take care of all of
So
that
if they
first.
want that song, they have to sit down and talk to you, not a third party.
That's
So
fire.
that's what I'm trying to build myself forward going. Like, I'm trying to make a foundation where, though, I'm where I'm at and I can help someone else. Like, I'm not favored for the TV scene, nothing like that. But if it takes for me to step out of my box and my character just to get there, I will do it.
And that's a good thing. Sometimes we do have to step out of our own comfort zone to get there, and that's important. Not a lot of people want to take that chance and, make the change or go forth. So that's important. That's real good that you said that as well.
Yeah, I would say it's usual that you have to step out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
Because if you stay where you're comfortable, you're not going to go anywhere.
But I was always a go-getter when I was a kid. Always. Was looking for money. Always had to get money. Not illegally, but legally. There's always other ways to do it. You can go bag some groceries, help somebody to their cart, do something like that. I was always on the hustle, though. So that's what made me the man in the day, too. And also my sister and my mother. So I came from a strong family that very supportive of me.
That's a big plus right there.
So basically, when you're in a house full of females, you already know how that go, right?
That's my current, past, like everything. That's
That's definitely your current life.
Yeah.
Yep. I was
That's
raised.
definitely your current life.
My grandparents raised me, and my aunt was there. My grandfather was working 3 jobs. That's where I get it from. So he was always at work. So it was just me, auntie, and my grams just jailing. And then.
But my music can tell you my life, though. My music can tell you what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. So
like some people are scared to speak. You can't be scared to speak because they will never hear you.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
That's right. I was about to say.
Oh, my bad, Pep.
That's okay.
I'm trying to catch up. Catch up to myself and shit.
It's all good.
Word. So, Ahmed, you said you started off musically doing competitions and nailing them locally. But when was it really when you decided that music is what it is for you?
Funny question. Like when I started the LLC, I started with a young brother named, I'm gonna call him Official Blaze. He's an artist too. You know what I'm saying? I've seen something of me inside that person. So it's like he gave me that fire that I'm supposed to have that I didn't have. So once we linked and we started the company, I just kept going. I couldn't stop. So like I said previously, when I was a kid, I used to be in the talent shows, but I really didn't have that courage, that spark to say, oh, this is what I was supposed to be doing. Okay. But over the years, I kept singing and doing what I was doing. People was like, what you doing? So 2018, when I linked up with that brother, Official Blaze, we started Ambitious Ahmed Music. Okay. And ever since then, it's been up.
Okay, and when was that? What year was that when you started?
December 18th, 2018.
That's
and ever since then, it's just been music.
That's fire. So let the people know where they can reach you.
How Puffy said, can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And I stick with that model. Don't start it and you can't finish it. That's all.
Plug your links in there. Let them know where they can reach you and find you at.
You can type me in Ambitious Ahmed. Put like this, actually, you just say Ambitious Ahmed in the Google and you get everything.
Okay.
As far as my social media, Instagram, you can follow me at ambitious_Ahmed. I'm on Facebook as Ahmed, Ambitious Ahmed, but I'm not on Twitter, not like that. I don't really do those. But anything else, you can just find my name, Ambitious Ahmed, though.
Let's jump into some music over here. I want you to introduce this Strong One track real quick. Talk about it and then let's play it.
This Strong One track, it's from the heart, though, because you know how you can do so much with people. I'm saying you can need yourself, but sometimes they might need it more than you need it. So you can give them to your last, you can give them the shit off your back. But at the end of the day, you can be so strong, but we need help too, though. You know what I'm saying? We need that shoulder. We need that same walk down the aisle too, though. You know what I'm saying? Same way we help them. But don't nobody see that because they're looking at the strong side of you, though. They don't see that you hurt with pain in the inside. They see that, oh, that's a strong person. But at the end of the day, I'm feeling the same way you feeling, but I know you need it more than I do.
That's fire right there. We're about to jump into it. Everybody listening, thank you for rocking with us. This is the Arena Podcast. Hoodie Frankliano here with Pebbles and Gut Check. Ambitious Ahmed. What up, my bro?
I appreciate y'all for having me out here.
No
appreciate
doubt,
y'all.
Man. No doubt. It's our pleasure, brother.
No problem.
Let's jump into it. This is Strong One by Ambitious Ahmed.
I remember I was down, I was doing bad, I lost all I had, I was too proud to ask for help. I was all alone, sitting in the trap, I did all I can, got up and got it myself. Everybody gang, people say they down, when I looked around, I was taking care of everybody else. No, oh no, when you strong is lonely, oh so lonely, 'cause nobody helps a strong ones. They ain't trying to help a strong one, 'cause they don't think you need it. I guess they don't think you need it. That's why I be on one. That's exactly why. They ask me why I'm on one. Yeah, 'cause they don't know where I come from. They don't. It's like I never knew my father. He was there. My mama was a strong one. Your mama. I swear my sister made me tougher. It ain't a nigga that I'm running from. I ain't never running. Got the heart of a lion, yeah. And I'm the king of the jungle. But where's everybody when you need it? Just my sisters and my mother. If it ain't that, I don't need it. I can't trust no other people. I thought I had a baby by the chick, but she was skinny. Just like she cut me, I was bleeding. I remember I was down, I was doing bad, I lost all I had. I was too proud to to ask for help. I was all alone, sitting in the trap. I did all I can, got up and got it myself. Everybody gave, people say they down. When I looked around, I was taking care of everybody else. No, no, oh no, no. 'Cause when you're the strongest, lonely. Oh, so lonely. 'Cause nobody helps the strong ones. They ain't trying to help the strong ones. 'Cause they don't think you need it. I guess they don't think you need it. That's why I be on one. That's exactly why. That's why I be. Somebody told me I was getting old. A couple gray hairs, that's how I go, yeah. Niggas that never say I folded. People that they respect, they been in tow, yeah. Mama told me it's a cold world and I know it. I'm living day by day, I'm still growing. I'm staying in my lane, trying to stay focused. They see you getting money and people try to get closer. I was doing bad, now I'm doing me. The good die. What's gonna happen when they see the good in me? I've been preaching way too long, so I'ma keep it brief. I'm saying I go through way more than what people see. So if you see me with a bottle, stressed out, thinking about tomorrow, yeah. I get them cars I cannot borrow. If I got it, then you got it, that's my problem. When you strong is lonely. Oh, so lonely. 'Cause nobody helps the strong ones. They ain't trying to help the strong ones. 'Cause they don't think you need it. I guess they don't think you need it. That's why I be on.
That's solid right there, brother. I like that.
Yeah, definitely a dope track, man. Definitely dope.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for that one.
No doubt, my brother.
I appreciate y'all for y'all time, for real, though.
Absolutely. We appreciate you as well, especially with the rough start you hung in there. Definitely appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? So, I know you got a lot of projects out. Let's talk about the current project, and then let us know if you got some on the way, too.
I got a single coming out next Friday. It's called My City. It probably previewed inside my story and stuff like that, so I'm dropping that next Friday. But going forward, I'm working on a project called Artillery, my next album.
Okay. Make sure you send us that My City so we can spin it. You know,
I'll send it to you right now.
Yeah, send it over. And then next Friday, because every Friday we've been doing Music Remedy. Shout out to Always Looking Inward. They've been presenting a lot of Kentucky artists. You know, so we'll definitely throw that in rotation, bro. So, Ahmed.
You know about that last song though, it's true that people don't like, you never know what people are going through. You know? You see what they are from the outside, and I always tell my daughter, you never know what people are going through. So don't make assumptions as to how easy or how hard their life is, because you don't know.
That's true. Very much so.
You know.
Because you know that the best thing to fool somebody is with a smile when you wake up every day, but never know that you really feel the pain though.
Right.
Yep.
That's facts.
That's true. Very true.
I relate to that gray hair, bro. Let me tell you. I got that gray hair all over.
Listen, that's wisdom right there. That's knowledge, understanding.
You know.
That's
it.
Telling you, growing up in the house with
knowledge, wisdom,
man, listen.
5%.
I just sent it to you.
Okay. Definitely going to check it out.
You gonna have to, that gun sound, you have to be mindful with that one, because I ain't get the mix down track. I don't have that in my email yet.
All right,
no problem. Cause I don't want y'all to be jumping out y'all seat when you hear that bang bang. Like, oh, what the fuck is shooting now?
It's all good, bro. But we appreciate the heads up.
Thank you for the heads up.
Where's boy? So, you know, it's a lot of distractions. We was heavily distracted trying to get this show started tonight. You know, and
but you got it done. That's the best thing about it, though.
You see,
it's all about the outcome and how we do it.
You know what it was? I sat down, I stopped for a second, took a breath, like, how am I going to figure this out? I'm not going to just sit here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that you come into situations where you got to avoid the distractions and bullshit.
But the crazy thing is, you know what to do, you just don't think that's what it is you're supposed to be.
Right. And, you know, it's like, damn, you let the pressure get to you from the timing and, you know, but...
Yeah, just like looking for your house keys, but they sit right in your face.
Right.
You know which one I am? I'm the one that be on the phone like, damn, I can't even find my
shit. The cell phone. The cell phone.
I be
in my hand.
Damn, where's my phone
with the keys. Where's my phone? Where's the keys? Where's my phone? It's in your hand, man. I'm like, oh.
Losing it out here. So, what are some things that you do to make sure you avoid the distractions and all the nonsense that's thrown your way?
I listen to my music.
Music therapy.
Like, I'm not going to say I don't listen to other people's music, but I listen to my music.
To really channel in.
I relate to my music. That puts me in my own tunnel space.
Heard you.
Yeah, it's definitely relatable and, you know, makes you think about the next creative step that you want to take. That's good.
And it's like you listening to some song that say, I'm going to shoot them up and go around the corner and get Ricky. What you going to have in your thought of your mind? You're going to be trying to go get some damn body. I don't want to thoughts in my head. No. I want to keep my thoughts.
That's fine. You know, real, you know, your energy is different, my brother. And it's
like some people can ask me about a new track about somebody, I couldn't tell you. I ain't going to say a lie about it. I know that. Oh, no, I heard that. Nah, I don't. Unless somebody played it for me. But I'm not going to search for it at all. Because it don't entice me. It don't do nothing to my mind. It don't do nothing.
Okay. So you ain't just putting on the radio and just, when it's time to zone out, you putting your own joints in.
That's it. Get on the road, play my own music.
Okay.
That's good.
Are you a big critic? How you feel about your music when it's released? Are you proud of what you put? Well, of course you're proud of it. But are you the one that's like, nah, it ain't perfect.
Nothing's perfect, though.
Yeah, so, yeah.
That's the thing. Nothing's perfect. You can have the top-notch producers inside that room. Ain't nothing perfect.
So don't even
just because they think it's hot,
there.
that don't mean it's hot. Cause I can't throw no names of a couple people that's on the radio, like trying to figure out how they got there, but numbers don't lie.
You can throw some names if you want. It's all good. I'll catch them.
It's number game. All this is a number game.
Right.
You gotta play you have to play the number game with them. So if they don't see numbers, they don't see you.
Yep. The only place where numbers can lie.
Because if you look at it, it ain't even about a hot song. It's really not about a hot song.
That's the last
thing. How many numbers that song gonna do.
Exactly.
But at the end of the day, you got machines that's doing that.
Right.
Because we know we ain't gonna listen to that song like 30,000 times at all.
Yeah.
No.
Half of once.
The generation of the song, the flow of it, they're going to keep playing it and playing it and playing it. You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it.
I'm going to hear it, but it ain't forced to play.
You're going to start knowing the words even when you don't realize it.
That's true, though. That's true.
That's when the brainwashing kicks in.
Brainwashing.
Exactly.
Keyword.
The song you didn't even like, and all of a sudden you're like, I didn't even like that song.
Right?
Look at the big
every word.
They got about 5 songs in rotation. 5 same songs in rotation.
Yep.
5 songs. And they keep replaying them and replaying them.
The killer be when one DJ leaves.
I told you, if that song was whack, they're going to make sure you know that song was hot.
Hey, Ahmed, you know what the killer be? When one DJ finished they set with a song and then the next DJ for the next block come in and play that same song first. You're like, come on, what are y'all doing? Then they give you 30 minutes of commercials.
They'll be killing you when they be dropping them bombs.
Pick them damn bombs up.
It's a bomb, alright.
It's literally like bomb. Like
that's funny.
Come on. That's why we got the Arena Podcast, man. We got a home for the artists. Send us that fire.
But it's kind of hard for, how you say, the singing term to come back. That singing. that real R&B, all that, it's kind of hard though. With the new genre in effect right now, it's very hard.
Yeah, because the rappers
like
are singing. And
you can have a person that can sing their ass. I mean, have vocals, have a nice album, but it's gonna be very hard to promote it, to find that crowd that's actually listening to it, because there's a lot of auto and all this everything that's going on now.
Right.
Like me, I got a song that I'm gonna sing a cappella though.
Okay.
I wrote this for a female. I'm gonna sing some of it.
Go for it.
How did I find someone like you? You made me believe it's possible to overcome these obstacles in life. How did I find someone like you? And I swear, like, the singing thing is different now. It's very different. But partner crack, because you know I need that water right now.
Yeah, but I got you. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. you know, gotta do it somehow, somewhere.
I was just playing.
That sounded good.
It good, man.
That sounded good.
It's very hard to actually go back to that genre.
Does the lady know it was for her?
Yeah, she do.
That's great.
Like, it's very hard to go back to that genre than what's dealing with right now, though. So it's like you have to adapt what's going on.
Very true. You finish it, send it on over. Let's put it out there and let's see what people.
Oh, it's done.
That's done already. He just gave us the live.
It's on my album. It's on my album. It's called Someone.
Oh, it is. Okay, Someone. All right, let me write that. All right. Okay, so we got to check that out. Let's definitely spin that for Friday.
Like, it's a lot of songs that I don't promote, though, off the album, though. It's a lot. Because it'd be too much to do. You really can't promote every song off your album. You really can't. You have to find that main one or two that's actually that's going to hit it. So that's why I'm working on a new project right now.
I feel like it depends.
My joint right now, and that's, you know what I'm saying, that bust real hard the first week was OHM.
Okay.
The first week I got 30,000 streams.
Mm-hmm.
The first week. So I actually say I'm going somewhere. Somebody's watching, somebody's listening.
On the right path. But to go back to your statement before, I do believe that you can. It depends on how many songs is on the album. If you got like a 7 joint, you take your time with it. You can hit every track. You know what I'm saying? Not all at once. No, you don't want to promote them at once.
Not for an album no more. To me, I'll get about 12.
It depends on who's listening.
And then songs now is no longer about 3 to 3 minutes no more. They're like 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's all, that all have to be considered. You feel me? So if you're going to give me 2 minutes and a half, 12 is good. But if you're giving me a good 3:30 or 4, 7 of those are smack. And those are the ones that you could really paint a picture with. And when I say promote them, I don't mean at the same time. You know what I mean? Take your time. Let them joints breathe. Let them joints breathe. I feel like a lot of artists do be putting out stuff too on top of themselves. You ain't even let your project really breathe. You put out the song that you like. You put the song you liked out, but the fans like this one, and then you moved on to your next project. Ain't even giving what they.
What I did was I dropped my album year before last, and I waited to see how I was going to do. But I didn't drop a single until December that just passed. So I gave it a whole year of breathing for the album before I even dropped the single. So now I'm trying to I want another album now. I'm typing Artillery. So you already know that's Ammunition.
Hell yeah. Look, let's get them some more music. People listening out there about to play this Crazy House by
shout out to my boy Wally 380.
Wally 380 and Ambitious Ahmed. Let's do it.
Oh no, I don't need your love. Feel like I'm in the crazy house. I like to drive fast, but I'm never sober. My girl telling me to slow down. Got my foot on the gas, and I ain't pulling over. Doing 100 on the highway, on the road to nowhere. I know the liquor turn me into a demon. Say I get an attitude with her for no reason. So save the preacher when you see me. They say they tryna help me, no, I don't need it. Just like Paul Walker, yeah. Fast and the Furious, switching gears, switching lanes. I'm in my tunnel vision, living life in the fast lane. Gotta move with caution. One wrong move might just cost you, Feeling like Tom Cruise, cause ain't no mission that's impossible. Living life in the fast lane, cause I gotta move, make a move. I don't need your love. Cause I gotta move, make a move. I don't need your love. Fuck the fake handshakes and the hugs. Oh no, I don't need your love. Feel like I'm in the crazy house without the drugs. Feel like I'm in the crazy house. Feel like crazy. I like to drive fast, but I'm never sober. My girl telling me to slow down. Got my foot on the gas, and I ain't pulling no in 100 on the highway, on the road to nowhere. I know the liquor turn me into a demon. See, I get an attitude with her for no reason. So save the preacher when you see me. They say they tryna help me, no, I don't need it. Fuck the fake handshakes and the hugs. Oh no, I don't need your love. Feel like I'm in the crazy house without the drugs. Feel like I'm in the crazy house. Feel like crazy house.
Straight about the crazy house. They done let 380 out. Screaming Newark NJ the South. I just took the paper route. Fuck them handshakes. My niggas know they fake as hell. And bro just died. Lord knows I ain't take it well. I'm strapped up and strapped in. And I got the strap in. We don't take no chances. You want war, it's that then. Take kindly to no threats. So watch what you rapping. Cause I could break you off like a Kit Kat with this Mac 10. I pull off on fake love, got my foot on the gas. Wild Wally like ambitious, keep your foot in their ass. It ain't cause of this pandemic when I put on this mask. It's my city and my grind, I'ma put on for that.
I like to drive fast, but I'm never sober. My girl telling me to slow down. Got my foot on the gas, and I ain't pulling no in 100 on the highway, on the road to nowhere. I know the liquor turn me into a demon. See, I get an attitude with her for no reason. So save the preacher when you see me. They say they tryna help me, but no, I don't need it. Fuck the fake handshakes and the hugs. Oh no, I don't need your love. Feel like I'm in the crazy house without the drugs. Feel like I'm in the crazy house. Feel like crazy house.
This is Classy Pebbles. You're listening to the Arena Podcast.
Yeah. Yo, bro, you sent over some heat, man.
No kidding.
That was fire right there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All I can do is speak about my life.
That's dope, man.
You know, sometimes when they pick that bottle up, you know, it's some deep thought trying to figure out what's going to happen the next day.
That's facts. That's facts.
And just hoping the next day is better than this last day.
Yep.
But we still wake up with a smile, though, right?
Yep. And that's the major key. Because we blessed to be waking up day after day.
You know how many muscles in your face it take to make a frown? I want to live young forever.
That's right. Absolutely.
For real.
Okay, so Ambitious Ahmed, you got a chance to win. As a matter of fact, we got a special sponsor for tonight's show. We got some tickets from the Misty TV firm. Shout out to Misty Blanco. Pebbles, got the tickets?
Yes. Right here on the screen. Definitely got the ticket. Shout out to Misty Blanco.
So, what's going on real quick? You familiar with Misty Blanco? So, she is an artist. Real quick. You know, her story started in Detroit. She made some moves, was out there, did her thing. We had on the first season our show. She made some major moves and came back and got us, you know. So we working with her heavy right now. So shout out to. I can't give you too much because we about to play a trivia game. I'm just trying to build up a little bit. You feel me?
Yeah, build up a little bit.
Trying to build it up a little bit.
I can tell you without telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
You know, so shout out to Misty Blanco. Misty TV Black Okani Rockfest tour. I might have slaughtered the name, but I tried.
Yeah.
That's all
right. You gotta say it that way so they understand. You know, they understand exactly what it is that you're saying.
Right.
So you definitely have a chance to win a ticket here.
Those are tickets. It look like a nice little credit card.
These tickets, nice little credit card. You know,
they really do.
So that's definitely exclusive stuff. More information and things to come after everybody that listened in and has a chance to win, as you do this evening.
Yep.
To get a chance to get one of these golden tickets right here.
Yep. This is a ticket to a Grammy event, June 25th. And you ain't gonna. These tickets going for 20 racks.
They for 20,000 right now
on Ticketmaster. 20 racks, and we got them right here on the show. And bro, you got a chance to get one. You know, and of course you ain't gonna go dolo. So you know. All right, so for you and everybody listening for the first time, thank you. And if you are listening for the first time, make sure you follow us on Instagram at The Arena Podcast. Hit the link in our bio, subscribe to the channel, help us build. And make sure y'all go and search Ambitious Ahmed, send him a follow, and check out the music. You feel me? So, bro, what we do with every guest that come through, we play a game. It's called Real Talk or Nah. And the premises of the game is, I got 3 statements here. And Ambitious Ahmed has to pick which statement is real talk. And when I say real talk, I mean an actual fact. But you got to be careful because the other 2 statements is close to a fact. I might have switched up a word a little bit, you know. And
you get tricky with them.
Again, shout out to Misty Blanco because all of these statements are about her life.
Shit.
What's that hashtag for Misty again?
Put the phone down, you know. So no looking up anything like that.
I can't. I'm holding my iPad right now, so I can't think of nothing.
Okay, all right. Just making sure.
Right there,
and go check that hashtag is Misty TV Firm Black O. It's spelled OKANE Rockfest Tour.
Rockfest Tour. That's right. Yeah.
All right. So the first statement is Misty Blanco's real name is Catherine. The second statement is Misty Blanco made her TV debut on 106 in Park. And the last statement is, I'm going to say, maybe you ain't catch me. But the last statement is Misty is originally from Detroit. One of those is an actual fact.
That third one?
Damn, I completely dropped the ball on that. That shit ain't slipped by you, bro?
Nah.
Not at all.
When you did that, when you about to say it, I said, you told me the answer already.
Oh, so the reaction really blew it up.
I really need to start rehearsing those, bro.
I really wanted you to have it, my brother. I really wanted you to get it.
I think that's what it was. I think he was very excited and wanted to make sure that you have it.
Appreciate it, my brother. Appreciate it.
Yo, it's coming your way, man. So, yes, Misty is originally from Detroit because I said that right before I started the game. All right.
I pay attention very well.
And her real name is Kimberly, and she made her TV debut on Making the Band 2 with Diddy.
Making the Band.
That's mysterious. That's mysterious.
Yeah. It was Mysterious Blanco.
Yep. It was just mysterious on the show. Yeah, check out, man. Good people, friend of the show.
A little bit, Misty Blanco, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Misty TV, everything she got going on. Yep. Hey, congratulations. You won your ticket.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to Misty for these tickets right here, I swear.
Yeah. Bro, you going to
party, guys.
June 25th, you know. And thank you for everybody listening as well.
Absolutely.
You know, stay tuned. You may have some future opportunities as well to win some tickets.
Yep.
Thank you for tuning into the Arena Podcast.
Y'all gonna catch me.
I appreciate y'all tonight.
No doubt, my brother.
I appreciate y'all very much so tonight.
No doubt, my brother. One more time before you sign out. Again, let them know where they can reach you. One more time.
You can reach me on IG at ambitious_Ahmed. If you want to find me on all digital platforms, just Google Ambitious Ahmed. Everything pops up, videos, everything, company, everything. Told them business, man.
Any project coming up, anything that you need, just let us know. We'll help you promote it. Just send it on over.
Yep, and send
I will do that. I appreciate y'all for having me on the air tonight.
No doubt, bro.
Now I'm about to get the night started, you dig?
That's what it is.
Saturday night. Thank you for tuning in once again.
Thank y'all.
No doubt. Everybody listening, stay tuned because we got the homie Zay coming up next. About to play some music, and then we're going to jump right into it. You feel me? So we appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram at The Arena Podcast. Follow Gut Check TV. Follow Classy Pebbles 28. Follow Hoodie Frankliano. You know, we show you some love back.
Show you some love, right? Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to our new crypto channel that's coming out. Woo! Crypto Fan with Gut Check.
Crypto Fan with Gut Check.
Get the paper up. You know what I mean?
For everybody that can't see, I'm rubbing my hands together.
Everything.
That's it right here. I don't know if it's going to come out backwards on the screen, but
it looks good.
Not good.
With Gut Check. That's it.
That's it right there.
Right
there. Got it all here.
Right there.
Oh, we doing. It's a lot of branding and promoting going on when you just look at the screens right now.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely is. That's what it is. Let's go. Spring time coming. We got them crop tops for the ladies. Everything you need. Let's go.
We'll be
right. I was like, I am the chosen.
I'm the chosen. You know what it is? Rocking the brand, man. Rocking the brand. Respect the brand.
Yeah, I suppose like I'm the chosen, and you didn't know.
And she didn't know. Let me pull out the song for you, okay? The song is here, okay? Peter, the song is it, okay? And then I'm gonna let you know where it's from, okay? To the most. It's to the most clothing and apparel, 1964, man. Go check out the website. Follow us, man. Classy Pebbles here, Gut Check TV. Watch out for that crypto thing coming soon, man. We're gonna rock y'all in, get y'all rich.
That's it.
I remember I was down, I was doing bad, I lost all I had, I was too proud to ask for help. I was all alone, sitting in the trap, I did all I can, got up and got it myself. Everybody gave, people say they down, when I looked around, I was taking care of everybody else. No, when you struggle is lonely, cause nobody helps the strong ones. They ain't trying to help the strong ones, cause they don't think you need it. I guess they don't think you need it. That's why I be on one. That's exactly why. They ask me why I'm on one. Yeah, cause they don't know where I come from. They don't. It's like I never knew my father. He was there. My mama was a strong one. I swear my sister made me tougher. It ain't a nigga that I'm running from. I ain't never running. Got the heart of a lion, yeah. And I'm the king of the jungle. But where's everybody when you need it? Just my sisters and my mother. If it ain't that, I don't need it. I can't trust no other people. I thought I had a baby by that chick, but she was skinny. Just like she cut me, I was bleeding. I remember I was down, I was doing bad, I lost all I had, I was too proud to ask for help. I was all alone, sitting in the trap, I did all I can, got up and got it myself. Everybody gave, people say they down, when I looked around, I was taking care of everybody else. No, cause when you the strong is lonely, cause nobody helps the strong ones. They ain't trying to help the strong ones, cause they don't think you need it. I guess they don't think you need it. That's why I be on one. That's exactly why. That's why I be. Somebody told me I was getting old. A couple gray hairs, that's how I go, yeah. Niggas that never say I folded. People that they respect, they been in tow, yeah. Mama told me it's a cold world and I know it. I'm living day by day, I'm still growing. I'm staying in my lane, trying to stay focused. They see you getting money and people try to get closer. I was doing bad, now I'm doing me. It's the good die. What's gonna happen when they see the good in me? I've been preaching way too long, so I'ma keep it brief. I'm saying I go through way more than what people see. So if you see me with a bottle, stressed out, thinking about tomorrow, yeah. I get them cars I cannot borrow. If I got it, then you got it, that's my problem. When you strong is lonely. Oh, so lonely. Cause nobody helps a strong ones. They ain't trying to help a strong. Cause they don't think you need it. I guess they don't think you need it. That's why I be on one. That's exactly why. That's why I be nobody else.
The Arena Podcast is sponsored by To The Most Clothing and Gut Check Entertainment, all made possible by Whitaker Marketing.
Yeah, nigga. It's Laterno.
Well, fuck it,
Nigga, I'm taking over.
Nigga, the city.
Y'all know what the fuck is.
Yeah. Bitch, get out my face, don't talk to me. You probably fuck my nigga on the low and now you stalking me. Bitches be grimy, can't get close, she's trying to cross me. This ain't what they want, I'm a problem, ain't no stopping me. Her, she like my flow, but she a op, she ain't gon' post me. Bitches be some jokes, talking shit, but don't approach me. Real killers on my side, homicide. If you fuck with me, my niggas pulled up, they take it like they don't go for me. What's fucked up at this nigga, he be choosing, trying to play me. He playing with my man, right out of time, I had to shake him. Can have him when I wanna, ride his face, let's get to shaking. He hit it from the back, bust all in him, call him Kayster. Let me talk my shit real quick, cause I'm the cleanest. The hardest in this shit, no pigs like I'm Phoenix. I fuck the beat up with my mouth, I'm a spitter. He drowning in his pussy, it's an ocean, no river. Get up on my feet, ride a good bicycle. Better from the front, wet the dick up like a sprinkler. Switch the flow up, I can rap just like I'm Nicki. I'm some Barbie shit, but I'm really in them trenches. I love that gangsta shit, when my niggas ain't no missing. Can get your crew wet, cause them youngers really with it.
Ducking all that people claim you gangsta in the mentions. Ducking all that people claim you gangsta in the midgets. Bitch ass niggas.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. It's Turno, nigga.
Y'all know what the fuck's going on. You niggas is always talking. Nigga, shut the fuck up. Get y'all lick back, nigga. She's up next, nigga. Yeah.
This is Woody Frankliano. You listening to the Arena Podcast.
What's up, boss? Can you hear me straight?
Yo, we hear you straight, but your camera's not.
Should I
Yeah.
flip my camera?
Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Woo.
Yes, sir. There it is.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. The light is good too. We can see you nice and clear.
There it is. All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Arena Podcast. We here in the second block here. Gut Check is here. Pebbles is here. Semi here. Here-esque. There she go. She's here.
What up?
We got some good talent here. Washington DC in the building. Shout out to young Zay. What's good, young brother?
Good, bro.
Clap it up. All right, so thank you for taking the time out here at the Arena Podcast. I want you to introduce yourself to the people.
All right, man. What's good, everybody? My name is Zay. I'm 18 years old. I'm a rising artist from the DC area.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Young Zay, 18.
Welcome to be here.
Thank you.
Zay, let everyone know your social media, where they can follow you, where they can find you.
You can find me on all platforms, music platforms at Zay, XZAI. And as far as social media, you can find me at Zay2Smooth, XZAI, the number 2 Smooth.
Okay, that's fire. That's fire, young brother.
Right.
Thank you for taking your time out to chop it up with us here at the Arena Podcast.
Of course, anytime, man.
You are now part of the family, so you little bro, you know what I'm saying? And since you 18, I like the fact that you stated that, definitely going to be little bro. I'm going to be checking on you and everything, making sure that you good out here moving through these streets. You feel me, bro?
Thank you.
No doubt, because we here, this is a community, so if you ever on our page, you see some producers, some photographers, some business owners, you know, people that do merch, whatever, hit me up. You know, we'll connect them dots for you.
Got you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
All you got to do is ask, bro. All you got to do is ask.
Yep.
Thank you. It's hard to find love in this industry, man.
And see,
I appreciate that.
That's exactly
That's
why we're stressing it. That's why we're stressing it so much. So I want you to, give a little general information about yourself, how you moving around here, because I'm asking you to kind of bring it to the table because you're 18. You know what I'm saying? How long you been chasing the music?
It's been 2 years now, going on 3.
Okay. So, pretty much fresh. I'm a seasoned veteran, man. I done been through it and said, let me sit my ass down here, turn the cameras on, and help the young bros. You feel me? So, I'm glad that you're here. Like, I want to just tell you some of the shit I've been through so you don't got to go through that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we here to bring awareness towards you and your movement.
Yeah.
So, projects out or you got something on the way?
I have one EP out that I dropped in 2020, I believe, called XZAI's World. I was working on a project, but I'm taking a break from it just so I can, just flourish as an artist, get better, just so when I drop that first real album, it's crazy in timings. Because that's what I want. That's where I really wanted to be. I wanted to drop a project where 10, 20 years now, even maybe 40 years when I'm old, retired, got kids and all that, I still want people to be able to hear it and be like, man, this is it aged well. Because a lot of old projects don't necessarily age well, so
yeah,
I want to make something that people still bumping years later.
Yeah, a lot of projects don't age at all. You hear it once, you be like, that was enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fire though. And
longevity.
Just to have that mentality.
Yeah, exactly, longevity.
That mentality is crazy for you to even be thinking like that. Not even jumping out like.
You want to make a legacy
that's
for yourself,
already, That's already
at
fire.
18, thinking big. That's great.
That's already.
Not to get off your hood, can you angle your camera up just a little bit?
Oh,
me?
No, hood.
Hood.
Right there.
Your camera.
Your hammer's getting a little chopped off.
I'm all close up. That's my chair too close, but yeah. I appreciate that, my brother.
All right.
Word. Okay, so how was the music scene for you out in DC? Is it easy for you to get plugged in, or is it heavily saturated like it is over in Jersey?
Wait, could you elaborate on that question just a bit more, just so I can give you a great answer?
So is it, let's say, is it easy for you to circulate your music out there, or is it like everybody that you run into, they are rapping themselves, so they don't want to show you no love type vibes?
These days, the DMV, as far as music, it's like I said earlier, it's hard to find love in the industry, but I've met a lot of dope artists, some artists that are popping, some that are coming up just like me, who really show love and care a lot about the music, and so it hasn't been too hard, but yeah, it's a little saturated, but I feel like that's kind of everywhere because it seems like everybody want to make music now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about it though, because ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of competition,
right?
And I think that plays a big part into it because people don't realize how many famous artists are really out there in the industry, and I feel like people got this mindset where it's both of us can't be in the industry. It's either you or me. And so I'm going to look out for mine. And there's nothing wrong with looking out for yourself. But at the same time, you ain't got to be plotting on anybody to get famous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of artists out here, even some famous artists who signed and stuff that I've dealt with that really be on some weird timing trying to finesse artists and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's kind of I've seen a little bit of both. I've gotten a lot of love from artists, and I got some weird people.
Okay.
So, but that comes with the game, right?
Come with the game.
You're gonna meet every kind of person doing this.
That's facts.
Both aspects of it.
Experiences and just grow from them. Understand how to handle situations. Able to read people and know who you're dealing with.
Yeah, that's why when people be on some weird timing, I don't even get mad because it's just I'm happy this stuff is happening early in my career and not later when I really got something to lose. So I'm happy I'm like learning from all these experiences so I know how to move in the future and handle my business.
That's fire, bro.
That's a great thing, especially for your age. You know, you sound like you have a lot of wisdom and you're very smart, very good head on your shoulders. So you're definitely on the right path to success.
Thank you. Shout out for that one.
One thing I like that you just said is that you don't get mad because that really has nothing to do with you the way they are. You know, you just do, let them be them. But know that you're gonna run through that your whole career. You know, just at different levels, and sometimes there's some sharks out there that you don't even know they were swimming. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's real.
Because I mean, when what's done is done, there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm not about to start beefing nobody because, I don't even want that kind of drama. I want to stay clear of anybody who's trying to start beef. I've had some people where I don't even know them. Like one time there was this random rapper and he posted on his Instagram him burning a piece of paper with my face on it. And I was like, I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know you. It's just
like, to me, that's kind of a good thing, right? Because the higher you climb up the mountain, the more the wind blows. You know what I mean?
Ooh.
So when you don't have haters, then you're not there yet. You know
I always tell myself and other people, if you don't got people doubting you or hating on you, then you're not doing it right.
You're doing something right. Keep going.
Yeah, you're doing something right. Yeah, that's
going.
That's facts.
It could be you just not there yet. You haven't done everything right yet.
Yeah.
Going forward, that's a good mindset.
Yep.
Thank you.
So, do you have a team with you, or is it just a one-man gang going hard?
For a while, I was pretty much on my own, but recently I now have a PR marketing agent. Shout out to Shud. That's my guy.
Sure.
I've been working with him recently. He really got me doing these interviews and performances. He really got me right. So, you know what I'm saying? We got a good business relationship. So, for a while, I was just doing it on my own. But it's nice to start being able to build a team. It's like, makes my life a lot easier.
Right, because you can really channel in, focus on the music.
Yeah, and they got, it's a little, it is fun. I'm not going to lie, it's hard, but it can sometimes be fun and rewarding being on your own because you really feel like the man because you're handling the business side, your music A1, but definitely I would say if you can have a team, definitely get one. I don't recommend going solo.
Right, because
it's very typical to start off solo.
Yeah.
And then people see what you can do and see that you have drive. And then you attract the people I think.
That's facts. That's
facts.
My bad. Nah, you good.
My light went off. Give me 1 second. I apologize.
Nah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you good. And it is important to eventually build that team up, And plus, it feels good when you can have your whole team eating too. Those wins are multiplied by the amount of people that's right there with you. I love when I can bring W's back to the family, man.
That's right. It's a blessing.
Absolutely. Everybody listening, we here with Young Zay, 18 years old, Washington, DC, building with us. Thank y'all for rocking with us, though. Send us a follow. Hit us up on a gram. Let's build artists that's out there. Send us some music. We doing this music remedy every Friday. Crypto fam is on the way. We gotta get our crypto. We gotta get our crypto knowledge.
Over there on YouTube, get that paper up. Learn how to use crypto for your advantage. Understand it. NFTs, everything.
Absolutely.
Yeah, learn how to invest and do what you need to do with your money for your family, for your children, for the growth.
Yeah. You paid that light bill?
Word up. Paid the light bill, definitely.
Yeah, my bad. I had to call and get that. Pay the light bill quick.
He said, hold on, let me pay that light bill real quick.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Gut check, you see Mom came in like, hold up, of course the light bill got paid. Wait a minute.
Well, shit. We need to get to his service because if he paid it that quick, we'd have been on the phone for at least 35, 40 minutes. Waiting.
He paid it with crypto.
There you go.
Just said, no 3, 4, 10-day business waiting period.
Crypto talk. I like that.
Then he told them that they was getting a 50% discount onto the most clothing apparel. You know what I'm saying? So, it goes hand in hand, man. Connections, man. It's all about connections and networking.
Young Zay. So besides music, are you in school right now?
Actually graduated last year.
Graduated high school.
Yeah, I just finished high school. College, I'm not really doing college right now.
Okay.
That's all right. You don't have to do it. That's
don't rush. Definitely don't rush into it. When the time is right, when you're ready to do it, you're definitely going to do it. I went straight in, after high school to college, and then I was like, wait, this is a lot, and I was working at the same time, so definitely take it at your own pace. You definitely have time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it wasn't really for me. Like, I'm not dumb. I'm very intelligent.
I could tell.
Yeah. College
definitely wasn't.
Just going to college doesn't mean you're intelligent. So just because you go to college doesn't mean you're intelligent. Trust me.
You just learn more in the fields and where you want to work and the career that you choose. So
I think it allows you to teach yourself how to learn. But the truth is, the way they charge now. So I really growing up, I was like, I'm going to college. I have a few degrees. But now, as I look at it, I'm like, I'm not sure it's worth going to college and getting out, and you owe the school the equivalent of a house.
Y'all keep it down.
And then you have to buy your own house. You know what I mean? For that, you take that money, or maybe go into like a trade, start a business, and buy your own house.
Yeah.
So if it's not for you, you don't have to work out what everybody's to do what everyone says. You do what's right for you.
Yeah, and I don't even knock people for going to college. College, I have friends who are in college, and it's definitely an experience from what I've heard. It's just, and that degree, nobody can take it away from you. Even if you don't end up using it, that's something that those 4 years nobody can take away from you.
Exactly. That's the reward of it. That's the great part of it. Like Gut Check said, I have many trades and degrees as well myself, and did a lot of schooling, and it's all about what you put into it at the same time. Like you said, that degree, they can't take that from me. I earned that. You know what I mean? I went to school and did what I need to do. And that, at some point you'll see that as well, and you'll say, you know what? I want to have this under my belt as well, just so that I have something else to fall on just in case. Or just to even educate and keep yourself knowledgeable, because that's really important as well as you grow into any aspect of your life.
That's right. And you can read the same books they read. You don't need permission from them to read the book.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Whatever book they use, you read and you retain the knowledge. You don't need to pay somebody to read the book.
Yep.
Right?
And that's the route. That's the route that I took.
It's in the book.
That's exactly the route I took to get my pharmacy license. YouTubed it. Got the it was a little toot on YouTube. Straight books, notes, nailed it. Same thing with the marketing. You know what I mean? Just that was an official degree though, but but, really not really the same thing with the marketing.
Yeah, definitely my mother and my parents were really big on college. Definitely wanted me to go.
Yeah,
and I originally was gonna go, and then I started the music stuff, and they just saw how much I wanted it, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm not a lazy person," but they were like, my dad would be like, or relatives would be like, I've never seen, Zay want something so bad in his life.
Really going.
And I'm also talented, so they were like, my dad told me, he was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, if you were trash, I would not support you doing music.
He'd have been going college. He'd have been forcing you to go to school.
True.
Yeah, my dad doesn't sugarcoat. He was like, if you were trash, I would not let you doing this rap stuff. But my parents see that
that's a good dad.
My career is elevating and I'm only getting better and better, and more people come out to my shows and things like that, so they can honestly see I'm definitely going somewhere with this music stuff.
So it's like
that's the only reason why they're kind of okay with me not really going to college.
Because they really supporting the idea of you really going for something because they haven't seen this, as you stated before. So they like the fact that you channeling in, and they just want to push that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's definitely fine.
They told you I would tell you if you're trash.
Keep it up.
I love it. I love you guys for saying that. That's
title. Like a virgin. Like.
I wish more parents would be telling. More of these rappers' parents need to be telling them to go to school and cut it out. They need to be more on it. I'm telling you. You know.
That's good though. You need people that will tell you straight up.
You need their support, you definitely need the support and encouragement, that truth.
Good and bad. That's right.
Yeah, a yes man. I feel like a yes man is one of the most dangerous things to have as an artist.
Yep.
Because you need that constructive criticism, or you're not going to grow, or you're going to end up doing something stupid.
Yep. You got a yes man over here. And then you in a studio with a money-hungry engineer that don't even care about what you're doing. You set up for failure.
Yeah.
That's definitely set up. So let's talk about the studio situation for you, young Zay. Oh, pardon. Say it again. Gut check. I cut you off.
The bigger you get, the more yes men you run into.
That's fact. But you got to know when to clip them. Everything can't be.
Keep pushing.
Everybody can't go, yo. Zay. As far as your recording situation, do you record in the studio or are you doing it at the crib?
Most of my career so far I've done at the studio, but like I would say the past, I don't want to say like the past 6 months, maybe 5 months, I bought a microphone. I got a new computer, and so I kind of taught myself how to engineer, and it's been fun. My last, I want to say, no, not my last. I released maybe like 2-3 songs, some engineered, and they did pretty well. Dropped a music video for one of them. But, I don't know. I love self-engineering, especially because you save a lot of money, being your own engineer. But, I don't know. It's something about going to the studio that I just really miss it. So recently, I'm trying to get back into the studio.
Get that feel.
So, I do a little bit of both.
So you want to know what's funny, bro? Before we sat down to talk to you tonight, earlier today, I was like, damn, Zay is 18 and he in his music game. So I didn't start music at 18, but I was like, what would I say to myself? Matter of fact, I was definitely in the music at 18 because...
I was about to say,
17. Already 17. We was already KRR and all of that. So yes, I was. But I was thinking, like, what would I say to myself from right now, the knowledge I got to my 18-year-old self? And a lot of the things that I got here, you already checking these boxes, so I'm definitely proud of you, bro. But just to go down the list, I would say I would definitely focus more on merch, go for more of bringing the revenue in instead of dishing out so much. Marketing. Not too much studio time. I was going to the studio too much. We was paying for sessions, 3-hour sessions, twice a week, knocking them joints down. At first we was taking it as this is our vice, our thing. You know what I mean? It wasn't really something that we considered like a real business, something we could go for. Something else I would say to myself was take your time. Develop yourself as an artist. It's not going to happen after your first session or your first album. You know what I mean? Take your time, let it build. And then I got on here, another problem that we had, don't bring parties to the studio. So that's something you don't really got to worry about at the crib, but we used to invite the hood through, people bringing ladies, drinking, smoke, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I definitely, I was in a studio session one time, and a bunch of females was in there. And, it was cool because I know them, but at the same time, I don't know, I couldn't focus.
Right.
Because it felt like, I don't want to mess up and, I don't want to look trash in front of this and front of that.
Right.
So if I ever do bring people, to the studio, it's, my people who I look at as, my brothers.
That's going to listen and really critique the music. They're not just there distracting. You know what I mean? So I also said, find an up and coming camera person and keep them in the clutch, treat them good. Somebody that just like to work the camera that's trying to get into it, bring them on. And don't do everything yourself, and save up was my biggest thing. Save up. So you checked a lot of those boxes, my brother. I think if it's 2, 4, 6, 8 things, you have to check at least 6.
Along with that saving up, create a budget. Know where your money's going. Don't just have a certain amount of money and then you do stuff and you don't know what you're spending on, right? So you have your money, you create a budget. Your budget does not use the total amount of money. You break down what you pay for this, that, and the other thing, so you know where your money's going.
Yep. Plan it, budget it, execute. So that was a message from Hoodie, the younger Hoodie right there, generated by Zay.
Thank you.
No doubt, bro. Let's play some music, man. Let's play this imported off of Zay's World.
Nah, this is my most recent release.
Oh, this is
the single.
Gotcha. So we got the exclusive Zay here. But make sure y'all do check out Zay's World. It's available everywhere. I was bumping a little bit earlier. But we about to jump into this imported right now.
Go check that out. Listen to that.
Yeah. This is the Arena Podcast. Hoodie Frankliano here with Gut Check and Classy Pebbles.
What's up? We here.
This is imported. Imported by Zay.
Off in the foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bags assorted. Why would I give them a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, that chopper start roaring. Nigga pull off in the foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bags assorted. Why would I give them a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, that chopper start roaring. A real stepper, I carry that burden. Any retort you hate, we burned it. Man, we wrap the boy up like a turban. Running bikes through the streets that we urban. I was raised in clutching those burners. Real G's and that about me dudes nervous. Talk a your neck, they will really hurt you. Like I said, don't call me unless it's urgent. Don't call it less silly to paper. Or someone who can get me on a label. I'm tired of captain bullshit and the baby. Stop playing me, everyone knows that I'm able. You know me, my chip always come different. Leave them all shook with no part to piss. And how could you not when you're in my position? They see how I'm coming, not their oppositions. I not really see how they're moving. Trying to snake me, they think that I'm stupid. It's crazy how they wanna hurt you when you up and only support when you lose it. Not enough battles can keep me from winning. Always came from those humble beginnings. If you saw me, it's no nigga special. My boy, then you just gotta listen. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give them a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, that chopper start roaring. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give them a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, that chopper start roaring. That flex, I ain't into that. Go tell some guys, get off the internet. These was a pussy, I swear we ain't jacking it. Kill a box and I put in my back in it. Hop in the land, make sure that I do what I want. So you bitch niggas do what you can. That boy got slammed, don't have to run up on me, my boy, I know that you are a fan. Full in their chest, I ain't letting know. These guns are crazy, I swear they like fentanyl. Cause with these, they killing these niggas off. Y'all gotta get up, them judge that shit pressing y'all. For the squad, my success is contagious. I'm truly in all this for the ages. So while y'all busy flipping new pages, I'm busy going crazy on stages. I not really see how they're moving. Trying to snake me, they think that I'm stupid. It's crazy how they wanna hurt you when you up and only support when you lose it. Not enough battles can keep me from winning. Always came from those humble beginnings. If you saw me, it don't think it's special. My boy, then you just gotta listen. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give them a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, that chopper start roaring. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give them a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, that chopper start roaring.
This Hoodie Frankliano, you listening to the Arena Podcast. You know, just in case they forgot what they was listening to after hearing that fire right there. Zay, that's going in heavy rotation. That's fire right there, bro. Yo, so when can the people expect that?
Oh, it's out right now.
That's out. So that's the single that's out, but the project.
Yeah.
All right. Is this going on? This got a home or what?
Nah, it's just a single right now.
All right. So now
I ain't dropping the project.
Now clear.
They get the single. Let them know.
Oh, you can listen to Important on all platforms. Look up XZAI. Say.
That's fire, my brother. And let them know your social media account too, where they can follow you.
You can follow me on all social media, Zay2Smooth, XZAI, the number 2 Smooth.
I like that, bro. You got a nice, clear flow. I understood every word that you was hitting. But you got a current flow, but I can't understand what they be saying. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's true.
You
can understand every word Zay is saying.
You caught that, bro. You caught that. Bopping to it, but still hitting them lines, was talking crazy in there. I like that crazy talk. He said head in front of back. We say nailing that shit, put my back in it. You was talking reckless. Zay, that's fine, bro. All right, look, before we get out of here, we're gonna play this trivia game. You feel me? So
you got me playing trivia.
Come on, man. We got look.
But there's a reason though. You know, it ain't just trivia.
Look. Zay is in DC, so we got
a prize. You got a chance to win.
Nah, to the most got Zay, because Zay in DC. To the most got Zay.
Oh, to the most got Zay tonight. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Pardon.
That was the earlier. To the most. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. My bad.
Right, because we giving out tickets to a party. You feel me? But it won't be fair for you to win it if you can't make, because you're in DC. You feel me? So
that's right.
Give you a chance to win something. We could sing you. So
very true. So we're gonna have you looking fly right now. Exactly. My bad on that. Thank you.
No doubt.
That's how we do.
That's why we
so we're gonna give you a chance to make sure you're looking good. This chosen crop top right here is one of the things that we have. To the most clothing and apparel.
We're not sending Zay no crop top.
Opportunity to make sure. No, but not a crop top. That we're gonna send him a T-shirt, something like that. I'm just saying. I said it's one of the items that we have.
Zay was looking like, damn, they about to send me a fucking crop top.
I can see his face right now because I'm talking.
I'm gonna pick the wrong answer on purpose.
They about to lose this shit.
No, you can definitely go to the website and take a look at what you want. But we definitely could send them a chosen T-shirt. This is just one of the items. Okay, let me say it again for everybody listening as well. Mr. Gut Check and Hoodie. Not going to send him a crop top. We're going to send him a T-shirt.
Thank you. He said thank you. All right, bet. So with every guest that come through here, we play this game called Real Talk or Not. So for you and everybody listening for the first time, this game is 3 statements. I got here 3 statements. You wouldn't understand how many times we play this game, and the rollout of it, I stumble and like it's my first time every time.
I got excited this time. That was you last round. I got excited.
Like I've never done it before. All right, look. Focus. All right, Zay, I got 3 statements here. One of them is real talk. And you have to decide which one is real talk. And when I say real talk, I mean the actual fact. But you got to be careful because the other 2 statements is close to a fact. But I might have switched up a word or a number or something to throw you off.
Okay.
And since we got young Zay, DC's own in here, these are all facts generated from Washington, D.C. So we're going to test your knowledge, your hometown knowledge.
Oh, no. Y'all supposed to make me look crazy.
You should have went to history class.
Oh, man.
Let's go.
Game Real Talk or Nah. Let's go.
Oh, my history teacher finna laugh at me. Oh, my God.
And put the phone down. No Google, no looking at anything like that. We just going to set the there. It's all good. It's all good. Just,
all right,
You're like Alexa.
No, and we Google alone. No Google.
All right,
no Google, no nothing.
All right.
All right, let's do this.
The first statement is George Washington is the only president that never lived in the White House. Second statement is Washington, D.C. citizens hate wine. And the third statement is Dunkin' Donuts, the biggest donut chain in the world, started in Washington, D.C. One of those is a real fact. What you going with?
Alexa, that was sweat. Could you say those one more time?
All right. So the first one is George Washington is the only president that never lived in the White House. Second statement is Washington, D.C. citizens hate wine. And the last statement is Dunkin' Donuts, the world's biggest donut chain, started in Washington, D.C.
What?
One of those is real talk, bro. I kid you not. What you going with?
My God.
Just trust your gut. Think about them times in history class when you was writing rhymes, when your teacher was talking.
No, for real.
But you might have caught one of these.
We all been there writing something in the notebook. You might
have caught a little something in the background while you switching pages.
Might be a little something you remember there, you know.
Follow your gut, man. I think we got Young Zay. I think he's struggling with this one.
I don't want to say 2 because 2 is an opinion, not a fact.
What's number 2 again?
Washington, D.C. citizens hate wine.
It can't be 2 because 2 is an opinion, not a fact.
Okay. I like how you handling it over there. You gotta lock one in though, because if you don't get it, the fans listening gonna get a chance to win.
And they Googled it.
Facts.
We're gonna definitely switch up the question for anybody
for the fans
listening as well.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna go with number 1.
Okay, so Pebbles, would you like to give it a chance?
Okay, what was? Can you say the 2 again?
So Zay locked in on George Washington is the only president that never lived in the White House. Second statement is Washington, D.C. citizens hate wine. And the third statement is Dunkin' Donuts is the biggest donut chain in the world, and it started in Washington, D.C.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to go with the last one, just to go with it, just to pick something different because I really want him to win.
You're going with DD. What you got, Gut Check?
Let me see. I'm not going to go with number 1 because I don't think Trump actually lived in the White House. You know? He may have stayed in the White House.
No!
But, so I'm going to go with it.
Gut Check, yeah, okay.
All right, well.
So, I'm going to go with 3.
So, real talk or nah, George Washington is the only president that never lived in the White House. Now, Trump did move in. He just was never there. That was his official residence, so that counts. So you got it, Zay. You got it, bro. You got it.
You want the t-shirt from To the Most Clothing and Apparel. That's it. You want that chosen t-shirt. We just got to get your size and everything.
You won the crop top.
We got you. Definitely send that out for you as well, man. That's what's up. Congratulations. You won that. See? You was right. See, you went with your gut, your first instinct. That's important.
Yep.
Y'all got me sweating and everything, man. Man.
The White House was actually built after George Washington died, and Washington was named after him. The only city in America to be named after a president. And for the other statements, Washington D.C. citizens love wine. Their wine, the money they bring in through the wine is the highest out of every state across the map.
I knew that was false.
Yeah, because I was going to say, there's a bunch of wineries and stuff. No way it's 2.
How is this even possible that it's on there?
It's like 3 right outside. Like, what the hell is going on?
Winery. You want anything? No.
And it wasn't Dunkin'
That's like
Donuts.
they serve Bacardi in Puerto Rico, and there's a plant right there.
And it wasn't for Dunkin' Donuts. It wasn't Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts started in Massachusetts, but Starbucks started in Washington. It was Starbucks.
Okay, Starbucks. All right, yep.
So,
just that knowledge, man. We dropping that knowledge right here on the Arena Podcast, Network Community. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in, listening in, subscribing. See, it's all love, man.
Young Zay just proved we don't need to listen to the history teachers. So keep writing the raps. Focus on your dreams.
I'm gonna do. That's not a fact. That's a nah.
We're not going to dismiss them now. We're going to keep them in the school because they are needed as well.
Okay. Well, they better teach the right history then.
The right answer to real talk or not.
The real talk or not.
Look, we done learned a lot with that recently with the generation. The generation now been asking a lot of questions like, well, wait a minute. Where's this, and this? It's all missing.
Word.
And definitely look, testing the knowledge of the social study teachers today.
And you know what, Zay, for you and everybody else that was born in 2000 and after, stop saying that we from the 1900s, man. I don't like that shit.
For real. Word is born. One of my friends' kids had said, oh yeah, the 1980s or 79, that's so old. Like, wait a minute, we're not in dinosaur years. Calm down.
1900s.
I'm an 80s baby. Come on, man. I'm not that old. I'm still a young cat. Come on.
It would be.
Yo, they calling us the 1900s.
I'm okay with being an ancient.
It's a blessing.
Well, not yet. All right, we got some time. Okay.
Yeah, still here. Shoot.
Zay.
Praise God on that one. That's right. We still here. We still working, doing what we do. That's a blessing.
Bless. Zay, one more time, brother. Let the people know where they can reach you at.
You can find me on all social media as Zay2Smooth, XZAI, the number 2 Smooth. And you can listen to my music on all platforms at Zay XZAI. Go stream my latest single imported music video on the way.
Yeah. I want to thank you for stopping by. Make sure that
anytime, man. Thanks for having me.
You send it to us. We'll help you promote it. Just let us know what you need us to do. We'll do it.
Got you. Thank you. Anytime. Thank y'all for having me.
No doubt, brother. The platform is yours. Yeah. I'm about to play that joint one more time, and then we out of here. Everybody listening, thank you.
Thank you. Everybody here listening, go follow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hold up, what was that? Good check. Enjoy that crew day.
Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price I can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, the chopper start roaring. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price I can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported, try to jacket, the chopper start roaring. A real stepper, I carry that burden. Any retort you hate, we burned it. Man, we wrap the boy up like a turban. Running bites through the sheets, and we urban. I was raised in clutching those burners. Real Jesus, not about me dudes nervous. Talk a your neck, they will really hurt you. Like I said, don't call me unless it's urgent. Don't call it less sillies to paper. Or someone who can get me on a label. I'm tired of cap the bullshit in the paper. Stop playing me, everyone knows that I'm able. You know me, my chip always come different. Leave them on shook with no put the piss in. How could you not when you're in my position? They see how I'm coming, not their oppositions. I not really see how they're moving. Trying to snake me, they think that I'm stupid. It's crazy how they wanna hurt you when you up and only support when you lose it. Not enough battles can keep me from winning. Always came from those humble beginnings. If you saw me, it don't think it's special. My boy, then you just gotta listen. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price I can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' boarded, try to jacket, the chopper start roaring. Nigga pull off in a foreign imported, don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring, big money moves, they said the bag is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price I that can't even pay for my Jordans. Everything we rockin' boarded. Try to jacket, the chopper start roaring. That flexin', I ain't into that. Go tell some guys, get off the internet. These was a pussy, I swear we ain't jacking it. Kill a box and I put in my back in it. Hop in the land, make sure that I do what I want. So you bitch niggas do what you can. That boy got slammed. Don't have to run up on me, my boy, I know that you are a fan. Bullet in their chest, I ain't letting know. These guns are crazy, I swear they like fentanyl. Cause with these, they killing these niggas off. Y'all gotta get up, them judge that shit pressing y'all. But the squad, my success is contagious. I'm truly in all this for the ages. So while y'all busy flipping new pages, I'm busy going crazy on stages. I not really see how they're moving. Trying to snake me, they think that I'm stupid. It's crazy how they wanna hurt you when you up and only support when you losing. Not enough battles to keep me from winning. Always came from those humble beginnings. If you saw me, it don't think it's special. My boy, then you just gotta listen. Nigga pull up from the foreign imported. Don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring. Big money moves, they said the back is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported. Try to jacket, that chopper start roaring. Nigga pull up in the foreign imported. Don't call me a less important. Hopped in the Phantom, it's soaring. Big money moves, they said the back is assorted. Why would I give him a feature for a price that can't even pay for my Jordans? Everything we rockin' ported. Try to jacket, that chopper start